Hey, what's up, guys? Mike Locke here. I want to talk about the importance of good copy, good sales copy or marketing copy on a website. And if you have good copy or great copy, it ends up making your website complete, in my opinion. I'm showing you this website because this is a small business website that I did for a neighbor of mine. And very nice gentleman, but he always calls me, he always comes over, and he always talks to me about the compliments he gets on his website. And he's gotten all types of business from his website, like the LA Times have written articles about him, movie studios or production companies have called him and used his nursery for movie sets, for location or for movie scenes or whatever. But he tells me all the time that he gets a lot of compliments from his website. So, I decided it made me think about why is that? Because I've done a lot of different websites, but this particular website gets a lot of compliments. And one of the things that I attribute that to is, yes, he has a nice shop, a nice nursery where I was able to take, really nice photos. But on top of that is he has really good sales copy, or he had good sales copy or marketing copy or verbiage or content, however you want to call it, that basically made it easy for me just to take some photos and put a nice little design around it and end up with a nice complete website. So when I approached him, or when he approached me a while back, and he asked me to if I can do a website for him, he just wanted a one-page site, and I asked him, did he have any ideas what he wanted? Did he have any content? And he gave me a trifold brochure. And so here's an example of a trifold brochure. So he basically had a black and white version of something like this with no graphics, and he just had some content with some black and white uh, photos of like some plants that he had. And so one of the things I did notice about his trifold brochure was that it had really good sales copy. So he told me that he actually worked with someone, like he took a long time to write the copy out, and he worked with the marketing salesperson to flesh out the copy. Now, this sort of made me think of, hey, this is important. Let me write do a video on this and just sort of relay how important it is to have sales copy, because I noticed that when I do a small or a website for a small business and they don't really have good copy, the value that that customer gets out of that website isn't really as much as they can if you spent and took the time to actually write sales copy. Because good sales copy will, obviously capture the audience's attention, and it would also help out from an SEO standpoint. So there's a lot of value there in writing sales copy, but in general, it helps out your customer, your client. It'll help you produce a better project for your portfolio, and you'll get tons of compliments from it. And when you get tons of compliments from it, you'll get a lot of referral business from those websites. So um, copy is very important. So to visit this website, it's sort of like a long domain name, but if you go to my website, mlwebco.com, click on portfolio, and just scroll down and just click on California Nursery Specialties right here. Click that and then click on live site, and that should take you to the website. So just go ahead and read the copy and just kind of read some of it, and just notice that, hey, it's professional. And so the point of me making the video is, when you're doing a website for someone, try to help them. If you can get good sales copy out of them, yes. But if you can't, if they don't have the resources to actually write the copy, one of the things you can do is go to Google and do a search for freelance sales copywriter, and you'll see a bunch of different links and people promoting their services. And find one. You can look on here, you can go to different places, you can continue to do different searches for sales marketing copywriter or a freelance copywriter, and you'll find um, you'll find a copywriter, and basically you just contact them and ask them what their rate is. They might charge like 15-20 dollars an hour or whatever, or $25 a page or whatnot, and just forward that cost to the customer, and let the customer know that if you're having good copy, you'll end up with a really good site that you'll get compliments from, and you'll get more value out of the website by doing so. So, just think of it like, hey, you don't have to actually write the copy for your customer. It's their job to supply that to you. But if they don't have it, it's your job as a web designer to maybe offer different services, be the middleman and let them know that, you're going to hire a copywriter to actually help them write copy to generate a better website in the end. For in the end, it'll give them a better value for, the cost of the website, and long-term value. It's going to be a better project that you can put on your portfolio, and it'll go a long way. All right, so just wanted to relay that to you. That's all I got. Hopefully you learned a little bit from this. Just making sure that you understand the value of good content and good sales copy. All right, so if you have any questions, shoot me an email, mlock@mlwebco.com, and we'll talk soon. All right.